unstoppable for Queen.
Unstoppable, guys. Unstoppable. The best year in your life. Be unstoppable.
Oh
Be
yeah.
in the best shape of your life.
You're
Do
in the
whatever you
best
want.
shape of your life.
And freaking be happy.
Freaking be
No
happy.
matter what.
No matter what.
Love yourself.
Love
Be for
yourself.
yourself. And
Be
the only
yourself.
person that important in this life is yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I have a lizard staring at you, ready to see you turn. She's motivating the gym. She's here to motivate the gym. Right, Mom? You're the gym's personal motivator. Oh my goodness. My legs are so sore. Hi. How are you? Okay. I'm gonna listen to like something motivational. Let's do some. Should I do Joe Dispenza? Did you see her full face though? Joe Dispenza. My legs are so sore. Actually, I feel like I would want Jim Brown. I'm more in the mood to listen to Jim Brown. Ew. Work on yourself until you become your identity. Whew. Okay, so he talks about how an individual is able to stay motivated throughout the day. And then he begins by saying, it's not about being motivated every day. It's about becoming the person who naturally is a byproduct. So it's like an adoption of identity, essentially. Working on yourself until it becomes your identity. So it's like you have to embody the improvement as who you are. And then he talks about, like, for example, if you want to be in the best shape of your life, you go to the gym, right? Let's say, for example, you're like, oh, I want to lose 15 pounds. So you're like, okay, to lose 15 pounds, you're going to have to eat this much. You're going to have to do this and this. And then it's like, you do it and you're successful. But what happens? If you don't stay consistent with the identity, then the results cannot stay consistent. So it's not about seeking motivation, but it's about being the person that finds natural the actions of the identity you're trying to adopt. Good morning. Aloha from Hawaii. What part of the country are most of you listening from? Or do we have people from out of the country? Whoa, Sears. So now he's talking about how he started. Okay. So this is a good point he touches on. It's like when you want change in your life, you can't expect your life to change if you yourself don't change. And they say that's the definition of insanity, right? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So, yes, I'm on the Stairmaster. Let's see what else he says. So now he's sharing the story. That's called insanity, exactly. So, I think that that's one of the biggest misconceptions. People believe that they themselves have to just change their actions in order to see change in their reality. But in order to see change into your reality, you yourself have to become different. The avatar, the identity, etc., etc. You don't read books to get books. Oh. Whoa. No. Let's see. This is like giving me some juice. So, this one's mainly about the importance of inner work, because without changing who you are on the inside, you don't allow for there to be change. And that's why meditation is so good. It's so good because it allows you to disconnect from your outer world and to be able to genuinely reflect on what thoughts are going on in the background of your mind, because you're always thinking, whether you think about it or not. And that's why they say people are most often on autopilot, because they are, you know, they have a structure in the day, they're just plugging and playing, and that's it. I think that's why people get so stressed out when a problem arises, because people are mostly on autopilot, and the need to have to fix something just takes too much work. But if you think about it, every time you take the opportunity in your life to fix a problem, whether it's your own, whether it's someone else's, you always learn, and you always become like you have a better ability to handle more challenges. Your mind is always dirty. Is that something you want to change? I feel like as much as was asked the other day, they're like, how do you stay so focused in your purpose when sometimes people can be so toxic and so draining? And when she said that, I realized that I truly believe in my power to inspire the minds of thousands and millions to choose the better path for themselves. I'm not here to tell anyone to do anything, but to inspire others to choose better for themselves. So, that being said, you look at psychology and just quantum mechanics, metaphysics, alchemy, like you put into full spectrum, like what is going on. Well, they're all theories, right? It's like until we have the ability to be omnipresent and fully scale back to see what this experience is, then we'll be able to truly say true or false. But otherwise, all these thoughts about existence are just thoughts and theories until proven true. So that's why when you think about it, I don't know where I was going with this because I just literally saw something and I got distracted. But what I was saying is, if you notice, everything that happens in your reality first started with thought, and people put into progression and momentum their actions of who they are and what they want to do in life when they are triggered and inspired emotionally. Humans are naturally driven by emotions. So if you want to learn how to best interact with others, look at what causes emotional spikes in them, because that kind of directs you where their energy flow is. I don't know why I'm sharing this with you. Anyways, yeah, when she asked me, like, how do you say so, like, focused, and I said, well, like, I have a vision for how the world can become a better place. A lot of people say, like, world peace, wouldn't it be nice? But look, thoughts become things. So the more individuals conceptualize their ability to create and focus on actually creating like goods and services for the highest good of all, then there's going to be change. So I just want to be the individual who reminded people of their worth and their power to create and alkalize energy so they can manifest best with their abilities. But the biggest filter that gets people in the way from being able to do that is that they don't believe in themselves enough. And like, don't feel bad, because everyone still goes through it to a certain extent, high level. Like, people have like insecurities all the time and just these beliefs that are literally just thoughts that we enabled and we encouraged. Wow. I didn't see any of these comments. But just like we have the power to enable and encourage negative thoughts that believing we're not enough, we have the ability to take all that time and replace it in thinking positively. And some people think, well, you know what, I'm just like in a really dark place in my life, whatever. That could change at any moment. You have to believe in the change for the change to come into fruition. So it's a process, It's kind of like pulling the weeds out of your garden. That's where the whole analogy of like planting subconscious seeds comes from. Just deciding to believe in the creation of something and nurturing it on a daily basis until it grows. Literally, we're just little seeds planting other seeds, refraining the mind. Yeah, it's being organized in your mind and creating the life you want to live. Like, the way I see it is, if it scares you and you know that that action would possibly lead to growth, then that's when you know that's the action you should be taking. Because for some reason or not, it's like the thing we last want to do, for one reason or another, is the one that leads to most of our growth. It's like when you don't want to go to the gym because you're tired, because you had a long day at work, or like you're just not in the mood, or it's cold, or you're a woman and you're on your time, you're just having a bad day. Like, there's so many excuses you can make to not do something. And on the flip side of the coin, there could be so many reasons to go to the gym. Like, you know what? I'm healthy. This makes me feel good. This makes me look good. This is great for my health. I'm improving my nervous system flow, my lymphatic system. Like, you can truly focus on a reason to do anything. So, sell yourself to have the better reality. What's up with this music? I'm not a fan of heavy metal. I'm sweating. So, you guys see my skin? It's improving. Remember all the haters? They'd be like, oh my gosh, fix your skin. Thanks. Thanks for the constructive advice. I took it. And I just look better. Okay. Isn't that the best? When people try to like bring you down, and instead of bringing you down, you're like, noted, babe. And then you just get hotter and better. And that's when you're like, thanks for looking out for me, babe. You know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have realized, like, I had so much uncapped potential. So, yeah, I started doing facials and treatments on a monthly basis. I get 2 kinds of facials. One is, a lot of people staring at me. I get hydrofacials, so that's really been helping with my pimples and texture. And essentially it's like a machine that extracts through water pressure, so it like pushes, kind of like a water pressure for the skin, like you would see on the cement, but for the skin. So it clears out all your pores, and then that's why your skin looks so clean. Like when people's faces, like they have all those dark spots that's like built up, dead skin. People don't even wash their face. I know because I didn't. I used to be guilty. I used to literally not wash my face and wear makeup. And I'm like, okay now. Like, I think you know that's not good for you. But I would still do it because I was lazy. But see, that's what I'm saying. when you stop being lazy and you start doing the things you don't want to do, that you know will make your life better, your life starts getting better and better. So now I'm focused on staying consistent on going to the gym and doing cardio, because I've been consistent with Pilates, but now I need to add this. And then I'm going to be more vigilant about what I eat. So before, I wasn't eating a lot. I don't think I eat a lot. I don't know. Should I like do a video on what I eat in a day so you guys know what I eat? I think I eat a lot, but I think I don't eat a lot. But see, my ex-boyfriend, dude, he would eat like 2 shrimps and be full. So I'm like, I cannot eat 2 shrimp and be full. I feel like if, wait, how do I start this? A ver, qué pedo. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. Yeah, so no, I could not eat 2 shrimp and be full. I need to eat, I don't know, like 2 tacos. Like I could be full off 2 tacos or half a burrito. Like I don't eat a lot. And then I also don't like eating multiple times a day. And I also like only eating in the night. But then I don't like to eat too late, because then I feel like that gives me like poor digestion. You know, because you don't want to like eat and then go to sleep. I was thinking about getting these soursop bitters. Apparently they're really good for parasites. And essentially like that's what gives you like that lower pooch in your stomach. Anytime I go to Mexico, dude, I get so in shape. I lose like all my inflammation on my face, on my body. I get so snatched. And here in the States, dude, I have to work for that. I have to be like constantly doing a lymphatic drainage, doing olive oil shots to make sure like I have no parasites in my stomach. You truly have to like take care of yourself and what you eat a lot more. And like even now, you go to the farmers markets, you know how there's the stickers on the fruits and the vegetables? So there's 9 in the front of the cereal, like the serial number, and that means it's organic. And then there's 4. That means it was conventionally grown and possibly has like pesticides. And then there's 3, which means it's like genetically modified. So essentially it's like sterile food. And I'm like going to the farmer's market, and then I pick up this mango and it starts with a 3. I'm like, what's the point of me going to the farmer's market? Legit.
Oh no, it's gonna rain.
No, it's not.
Look.
Don't say that. I don't consent.
Motherfuckers, where's my sunshine?
Today's a sunny day. Don't say that. Get those likes up. I know, why is everyone being stingy with the likes? You know, they're free.
Señor Sol.
Va a salir, va a salir. Make sure to share with all of your gooners. What is that? Dude, I'm sweating. I never think I'm gonna sweat this much.
Oh,
But I do.
it's going that way.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play this song. Just to get my energy up. choosing Texas. We're almost there. Where are we going? Where are we going? Well, everyone's smiling, sunshine day. Yeah, exactly. It's a sunny and bright day. Only sunshine and rainbows. By the way. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see a cowboy always finds his way to leave. Wait, she's talking about being lonely. Ew. Don't be sad about being lonely. What do we think about yellow as like outdoor furniture? Is that a no or a go? Wow. White smiles. No one is lonely right now. No. I get paid to exist. Dude. It could be, depending the yellow, like a lemon yellow. Yeah, like a lemon yellow. And it's 660 back. Dude, I'm like, I always get surprised how exhausted. Didn't I do this yesterday? Why do I feel exhausted? No, I'm gonna Stairmaster. I think because today I did Pilates before. So this is my second workout of the day. But I'm finishing early today. Yellow and blue is nice. Like an Italian vibe. I love Italy. My stomach low-key kind of hurts. Ugh. Thanks. Abundance on the list. My pimple's just like staring at me. It's like, I see you. And then I'm like, I see you too. Whoa, is this like internet beef? Am I experiencing the witness of internet beef? Yo, that's funny. Well, hola, amorcito. Just relax. ¿Cómo estás? She steps higher. It's like the second half of the workout. I get so exhausted. And I forget my existence. But it's good. I feel like 10 times better after. Take a breath. I think like most of the time I work out, I'm feeling tired sometimes. No. I feel like people don't even have those anymore. Right? I sure hope women stopped showing their bodies like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like women should work on being seen for their inner beauty more than their outer beauty. Ahora que me miras, ya me miras mejor. A septum ring? No. No. I'm almost done. I once tried getting a nose ring, and I wanted to be a lawyer when I was a little girl. Like, that was my dream. I don't know why, but I guess it's because I always asked questions. So, curious little one. But I remember when I was like 15, I wanted a nose piercing. And they're like, nope. My dad's like,
Te amo.
te amo también.
Te amo, Reina. You're so gorgeous. Nice. The most gorgeous, beautiful Reina.
Where did you come from?
From heaven and earth. From heaven and earth. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I can see the future so clear.
You can see the future.
The future now. You guys, there's no time.
There's no
always in
time.
the present time. These motherfuckers try to confuse us with the future and the past. It's always the present. Never in the future.
You heard it here. Don't talk
You have
about.
to think about the future and the past so that way you can now manifest anything. So remember, you have to believe it, feel it, like you're living the life of your dreams. Now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, now.
In love.
I'm in high frequency.
She's in high frequency, okay?
I can see it. I can see it.
She can see it. Who's Bruno? Who's Bruno?
Me chuparon todo el sodio.
No.
What happened?
¿Qué?
¿Qué pasó?
Pues tú me dijiste que te chuparon todo el sol.
Sodio.
Oh.
Narciso.
Yo tengo mucho más día que el presiento que mañana estás doble.
What happened? ¿Qué dicen mis amigos?
Dice, no sé, pero te veo más bella que ayer y presiento que mañana estarás el doble de bella que
Ay,
hoy.
pero siempre es el presente, mi amor. It's always the present. It's always the present time.
Ay, gracias.
you prettier than yesterday and tomorrow?
Porque es
Now
verdad.
you see yourself. You power.
My
You
what?
value. They're wonderful woman. So now they can see it. You see, guys? You have to love yourself. Fuck the bullshit. Love yourself.
Gracias.
Ay, sí, gracias, amigos. Just gracias. No, hombre, escuchando música romántica sientes como que hiciste ejercicio por fucking 5 hours.
Con las canciones románticas porque
Sí. Me volví a enamorar con estas pinches canciones.
te volviste a enamorar. ¿Cuál? Échatela, dime cuál.
No sé qué víctima viene, pero un víctima bueno.
Víctima del amor no es victimismo.
No. La víctima no son favoritas, for sure.
No, ¿cómo que? No, tú miras el amor de otra manera. ¿Cómo que tu víctima?
Mi víctima la trabaja.
¿Qué le vas a hacer al pobre o
Es
qué?
la cosa, no se puede decir. Nadie puede decir.
Abusadora. No, puro amor.
¿Ustedes creen que esta ovejita puede hacer tantas cosas así drásticas? No creo.
Mande. Los dos.
Ay, Dios mío, finally.
¿Ya terminaste? How am I?
20.
I'm 10 out of 10.
Fuck. Se ve uno muy bien con esta pinche máquina, pero like, yeah.
Fantasía. Bebé, lo que te pido, ven, dame. Pasa otro día y no te vea. Dame lo que te exijo, no quisiera que pase otro día que no vea. Propuestas tan te escribí un poema para no enamorarte, solo que yo quiero amarte. 360. Aquí te espero, solo vente, no sales de mi mente. Cantaloupes? Why cantaloupes? Ew. Dude, you finished so much faster than me. Fantasías, tenerte de nuevo en mi fantasía. Bebé, lo que te pido, ven, dame. Lo que te exijo, no quisiera que pase otro día, no te vea. Pause. Hey dear, I should. What? ¿Qué pasó?
Esto. No sé anything.
That's kind of intense.
I like intense.
She's getting pretty intense with her messages.
Don't fuck with me, motherfuckers.
Don't fuck with my mom. She throws punches. If she's not hurt of hurting people. See. Okay. Yay! First day of finishing my second exercise of the day. I'm done. Let's see where the wind's gonna blow me today. Like, I don't know why, pero yo también siento como que me miro más bonita, ¿verdad? Creo que no sé, ya no me pongo tanto maquillaje y me estoy cuidando mucho la piel. Yo creo que es eso, porque nomás tengo una espina, y no tengo ni rubí, ¿cómo se dice? Rudel, o cómo le dicen en español. Bueno, esto para las pestañas, no lo tengo puesto, nomás tengo labial y poquito para cubrir, o sea, este granito. ¿Me entienden? Y'all capiche? You capiche? Policing. Please remember, everyone, to like and support the live stream. It helps small creators like me grow. You know, I'm such a small creator. But really though, like, I'm still like a small creator. Small but mighty. The hair looks so good. Oh. Hi, Texas people. Did the energy drink just hit? Because I'm like, I just put on my denim jacket. It's fun another day. Yeah. Just wait for this summer. I like me, honestly, I need probably 2-3 months to get like real snatched. But I found my waist trainer. Although my mom probably doesn't want me to wear it. But I feel like if I only wear it like a couple of days, like it's okay, right? It just really helps with like having like a snatched waist. You know? These baby hairs. I want to get bangs really badly. Look at my eyes. They're changing colors. No puedo. There's so much people in the gym. Wait, people always think I have brown eyes, but I don't. I have hazel eyes, okay? Look, I'll show you. Okay. Ah! I can't open my eyes bigger. Why? Ah! I can't. Yeah, I would look good with bangs because my forehead's really big. I have a lot of real estate to cover. You know? I would look so cute. I would look super cute. I'm gonna sit and relax. while she lifts weights, I already did Pilates. Oh my goodness, my butt is so sore. My butt is so sore. The amount of glutes that I've been working out lately is crazy. My butt is so sore. Literally though, I was thinking about doing extra glutes like every morning, like bridges, because I feel like the bridges really are effective. You like it? Oh my gosh, it loves you too. Just kidding. Maybe it doesn't, because you feel the need to point it out. But yeah, I'm gonna do more treatments. I'm gonna get a hydrofacial today. I'm excited about that. I'm so excited for my hydrofacial. Should I do a video? I'm gonna do a video and be like sexy video of me from like dude, I'll be looking at the mirror and my mom's like, you're so in love with yourself, and I'm like, yeah, I am. But yeah, since I've been doing hydrofacials, my skin has improved so much, so I feel like that will help a little bit more with like uneven pigmentation, although like my pigmentation and complexion has been really even lately. It's still gonna improve like texture. Yeah. Oh geez. I thought the kids were in school. Aren't kids in school right now? And in English. I love how like YouTube now all of a sudden translates. Oh my gosh, why didn't I? I like that. That's so cute. Top. Wait. Wow, we got some people with some nice smiles in here. Wow. It's very interesting. It's kind of weird though, because on YouTube, people don't need to have a profile photo. So a lot of the time, I don't know what anyone looks like. It's so interesting, right? Te deseo un día de repente en mi corazón. Gracias, amor. Yo también te deseo una hermosa tarde. You have some great videos on your page. I want to improve that. I want to add more long form videos. And what's today? Let me look at the calendar. Today's the 26th, so like Sunday. I'm gonna work on kind of like looking for ideas for 5 videos, 3, and then I'm gonna film. I want to have like a nice background. I need to figure out how I want to film them, and I need to make it efficient so I can be on top of the post, because I feel like, yeah, I really want to put out some potent messages out there, and I'm excited. Like, obviously, I love sharing my life with all of you, but yeah, I believe my mission in life is to truly remind people of their worth and their power to create. So, I'm gonna stay focused on posting, because look, the most powerful thing you have is your voice, because your voice is your message for the world. So, even, how do I say it? It doesn't matter what you say, your message will always resonate with a few. And there's people out there looking for someone to speak on things they've always wanted to talk about. You know, it's like the things that always go viral are things like we always thought about but no one said. Like, truly aha moments. And sometimes when you post and you share on social media, you truly don't know how much you could be affecting someone's life positively. I truthfully believe that. I mean, some people think that social media is bad because obviously you compare yourself to other people, their lifestyle, blah, blah, blah. But I've seen so many people like comment and say that they go through difficult moments in their life where like the people around them, they don't feel understood or seen by them. So they find a creator that kind of is on the same vibe as them, and they almost feel less alone in this world. Ooh, if a seagull entered my house, I don't know. I feel like I would try to feed it. I'd give it like a banana chip, and I'd be like, here, eat it. Eat this banana chip. Yesterday, I was gonna come on and cook, but I got lazy. I feel so productive today. You want to pay my rent? Sure, you can send me my rent on Venmo. Oh, okay. Quote el dicho del día. Quédate cerquita de las personas que son como rayos de sol. A veces se nos olvida que estamos viviendo momentos que antes eran un sueño. Si no creerás en ti, no estarías buscando cómo hacerlo posible. That's so true. I like that one a lot. It says, if you didn't believe in yourself, you wouldn't be looking for ways to make it possible. So just the fact that you're attempting shows it's possible. Like, I think anyone who makes it in any place or time in their life, it's because they refuse to take no for an answer. No matter if it was a situation, no matter if it was a purpose. Where there's a will, there is a way. And that's why I truly love sales. I love selling. Like, I love working in sales and talking to people and talking to people through a purchase. I think it's so exciting because most of the time, obviously everything is emotionally driven, but most of the time it's like something that's enhancing and making their life better. And it's so exciting to be able to add that energy and momentum into someone's experience. I mean, I feel like salespeople are essentially like cheerleaders for your purchase and like trusted advisors if you allow them to be. I mean, honestly, it's like a jack of all trades. You do what you need to do to cater towards your clients. A lot of people think like, oh, salesman, like it's like they're sleazy. They try to make you buy stuff that you don't want. No, salespeople are just trying to find a fit for their good or service if it has value in your life. If it doesn't have value for your life, then it's like you're not the ideal client. And the goal of a salesperson is to provide value to the person who sees the value in the good or service. There's no point for a company or salesperson to want to sell you a product that you will absolutely hate, because that's bad on the brand, that's bad on the salesperson. Like, that will always bite you in the butt. It's to find those who are aligned and will receive a positive experience from said good or service. So I don't know why people feel bad about selling. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be so pushy. No, you're just being informative. We're asking the right questions to see if this is an ideal fit. And most of the time, it can be an ideal fit if you find the way for them. You know, it's all mental. It's all mental. And down in the deep. Okay, thanks for timing that out. But yeah, I think sales is a really good time, and it has really good income. I mean, you're basically always selling yourself if you think about it. Like, you're always trying to like close your embodied identity. Every day, like, I'm selling myself, you know, like I'm selling myself to choose the identity that which I have yet not like embodied. You know, it's all compounding change. Thinking about it, like, anytime you take an action towards progression of your dreams or goals, it's like you're putting a pebble in the jar. No misstep is a misstep if it leads to the right step. Selling ideas and values. I think my biggest goal is just getting people to believe in themselves. So getting themselves out of this victim mentality where they think like, oh, the world happens to me and like I have to like request to deserve stuff. Like, no, you deserve a better life because you exist, period. Like, can you just get that through your head? Like, that's rule number 1. Like, you deserve a better life because you exist and because you want it. Like, it's sad. There's people out there that subconsciously don't even know it. And, like, I know it because I was there, where you feel like you need to ask permission from yourself to have a better life. And that's just crazy talk. That's crazy talk. You deserve a better life because you exist, period. I don't know if she's, like, ready to go or not. Oh, she's gonna kick the back. I'm hoping my glutes get super puffy. Hypnosis, you're really like getting me. I've been thinking of like series that I want to do because like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a series mood, you know. And one of the series I was thinking was like reading a book and doing like a chapter, but then that would be like all based on my annotations and my observations and the perception of the book, kind of like a book review, book club, which, like, honestly, I like reading a lot. I feel like reading is so good for you because anytime you read any book, you come in being one person and you leave being another person. I truly feel like each book is a portal. Like, when I call my book a portal, it's because I believe every book is a portal. Like, you don't come out the same person when you read an entire book. I don't care what anyone says. It's like the way your imagination opens up and you travel to other worlds in your mind and you feel like, oh, it's all your imagination. Well, isn't everything just an imagination? Isn't your life just a permeation or a fruition and manifestation of the thoughts you decide to permeate? Just like sauce in a salad. Think of your thoughts and your like emotions and your actions like the sauce in a sponge, you know, like your brain's the sponge, and whatever you like pour enough of will be completely absorbed, and what's absorbed in your subconscious mind just starts playing, just like a projection on a projector. Oh, we're leaving. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I love you. Kisses. Ciao, ciao.